a downpour. I repeat, in a downpour. In a downpour. Oh yeah. It's raining. What's up guys, it's Blake with Y2K, and today I'm getting to review and drive one of my most favorite vehicles of all time, the 1994 Dodge Viper, which is the first generation with the 3-spoke wheels, no ABS, no air conditioning, no nothing. As you can see, I'm sweating. Let me walk you around this car. We actually had a subscriber. He was nice enough to let us drive 2 of his cars, which is great. So this is it. It's an 8-liter V10, okay? It's the first gen. This motor was actually designed, co-designed with Lamborghini, hence my Diablo, so they kind of have a lot more in common than you would think. 8-liter V10, 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, 0 to 109.2, did the quarter mile in 12.6 at 113.86. Okay, got to be exact on your numbers. Top speed was 165. Now, when you enter or exit this vehicle, if you were to touch any part of this painted surface right here, you will have a 3rd-degree burn pretty much instantly, and it just happened to me about 3 seconds ago. So that is something that will happen. And also, if you can see how low this thing is, your head actually kind of sticks out when you're driving. So it's pretty outrageous. This is a car I had as a model when I was a kid, and I think I still have the model of this car. If everyone remembers the TV show Viper, it was based on this car. So this is about as 90s as it gets, and I'm actually considering adding one of these to the garage. So comment down below and let me know if you think this would be a cool car to add. And it would be great to park next to the Diablo. So I'm gonna quit talking and we're gonna go drive this thing right now. All right guys, we're in one of my childhood dream cars, a 1st-gen Dodge Viper. Of course, with those 3-spoke wheels. We're gonna drive this bad boy. So let's see what the 1st gen is all about. Does it really live up to that poster on your bedroom wall where you dreamt about this thing, you know, for so many years? So we're about to find out. By the way, there's a storm rolling in, and there's a highly likely chance that I'm gonna get drenched on in the Dodge Viper with no ABS and no traction control and no roof and no windows. So that should be very interesting. If I don't get rained on, the good news is it does have AC and it's actually nice and cloudy, which is going to keep me very cool. This thing is so wild on the inside. It's very basic. You have a few gauges. You know, you don't roll the windows up because there are none. The door locks are manual right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's very low. The windshield is short, and my legs are like off to the left, all the way against the door for the clutch. Everything's offset around this transmission tunnel, and but I have to say, it's just got so much charm to it. And when I look at my reflection when I'm driving past these store shops in this little downtown we're at, like, it just makes me happy, and I really love it. So it's like the Diablo of American cars. It's an icon. You know, something I grew up, like I said, watching the Viper TV show and all that. And Nutty Professor, where like he gets really fat, you know, he goes from skinny to fat, and then he like flips the car and all that stuff. I mean, it's all iconic stuff. It's pretty quiet. You wouldn't think a Viper, you know, this snake eater car, or snake biter, I should say, would be this quiet. But it's pretty civilized. The clutch is like medium heavy, honestly. It's not much heavier than the M3 that I drove up here in. It just kind of feels like a go-kart with a big engine in it. I really like it. I don't know if you can tell yet, but I've driven it about 3 feet and I really like it. Look at these, see these speakers right here? That That is so freaking cool, like the old school everything. This doesn't have the original radio, and those might actually be aftermarket, but I'm pretty sure that it had speakers there. Man, this thing's so fun to drive. Excellent power. For 1994, it feels as fast as the Diablo. You'll see when I open it up on a couple of clips. I mean, it feels strong. And I don't know if that's because the top's off or what, but it feels really good. I hope this audio's coming through. You know, I don't have the canvas windows in and the roof is being repaired. Driving a Viper. There's a storm approaching. Unreal. The ultimate 90s saga. I drove my Viper today, now it's gonna rain, but I don't have a top. I'm a real man, I don't need it. And the transmission is sharp, short throws. Feels really good. Rev match feels excellent. I can drive this thing all the time. Open it up. Man, pull strong. Would never have thought it would be this fast. It's really, really fast. Clouds are hitting very thick. It's a little lighter to the left. I'm having a blast. Having a freaking blast driving this thing. That felt like serious speed. Like it might be faster than Diablo. Fast. Maybe the gears are shorter, and that's, I mean, the torque is like a freight train. Feels like a diesel truck or something. I really hope the audio's coming through, like when I'm getting on it, because it's pretty windy outside. If not, I guess we'll just have to live with it. It's Viper life. We totally just floored it past the cop. I think he had other concerns. This thing is a blast. For 25 grand, is there a better car? A more iconic, exotic American sports car? Or not even just American, just in general? For 25 grand? I don't really know. Maybe, you know, this thing's selling me. Maybe a black to match the Diablo. Maybe a black one with the same gray interior. I think all the interiors were gray, if I want to say. It's just so basic. It's like a Jeep Wrangler car, but it's got a lot of fun to it, a lot of personality. I think it might be starting to rain. I'm hoping that's just the wind and the acorns. We're gonna try and get some acceleration clips. There's leaves falling in the car. There's leaves falling in the car. We're about to be in an episode of Twister, where the Dodge Ram, you know, almost gets sucked into a tornado. Also, that's a great Y2K approved movie. Watch Twister if you haven't watched it. Epic movie. I think every little kid probably wanted that Dodge Ram. It was like gray and burgundy, like a 2500. Okay, I thought I just heard thunder, but that was just the crackle of the exhaust. That was good. You fall in love with a car after 10 minutes? Is that possible? You know, my wife loves puppy dogs. She says as soon as you meet a dog, you know if you love it or not. And I think that's maybe what's happening with this car right now. It feels, I don't know if I'm skewed, but it feels like real fast. Real fast. I'm actually happy it's overcast. The rain is gonna suck, but it's awesome. I'm kind of lost right now. But I think I'll figure it out, you know. Just use my, could use my phone, but that's not very Y2K approved, is it? So I'm just gonna have to feel it out and see where I'm going. Woo! That's raining. driving a Dodge Viper in the rain. Trying to outrun it. It's heading south from the rain. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. Do the windshield wipers work? Oh, they do. Oh my god, the windshield wipers did like this. This is epic. I don't know if you heard that lightning strike, but that was real. That was real. I mean, you know, when you're in a Dodge Viper, you gotta be a man. You gotta drive it no matter what. No matter what the cost, drive your Viper. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. I'm so lost, but I'm avoiding the rain and I'm having fun. I'm gonna take a right here and hope that's the right answer. That's really pretty. We're in a downpour. I repeat, in a downpour. In a downpour. Oh yeah. It's raining. It's raining very hard. I don't have ABS and I'm traction control. It's a legit storm. We're gonna go into this tunnel. Wait it out. Oh guys, sometimes you get poured on. Alright guys, I can't make this up. It is downpouring. I am in a Dodge Viper. It has no driver aids at all. Okay, heard that. That's legit. That's legit. We're under an awning right now. Escaping. Peyton is also escaping with me. His dad owns this car. And I'm gonna end the video right here. I don't know what else left there is to do. I've done everything I could do in a Dodge Viper today. Gone fast in it. I've, you know, had fun. And it's raining, and I drove it in the rain. Got to drive it in the rain. That's amazing. And I'm drenched, but I had a lot of fun. This is what Y2K moments are all about. So, hope you liked what you saw today. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. See ya on part 2. My name is Nick Papagiorgio. I'm from Yuma, Arizona. I work in software, and I do not require corrective lenses. I put in $1 and I won the car. Amazing.
So Blake just got back and he is soaking wet. He got caught in a storm. Poor Gen 1 Viper is definitely soaked.
Amazing.
You're gonna
Find one right now.
That was the ride of your life.